Twitch flicks.
Gigafactory
I don't
in
know if you guys
Austin,
saw,
Texas,
but people just started receiving
for
their
the
Cybertrucks.
unveiling of the first customer cars of the
It looks like a futuristic Star Trek sand pet of some sort.
new Tesla Cybertruck. It's kind of madness.
It is giving Roblox a little bit.
First time, the actual car.
I cannot imagine someone riding this out in public.
Since the original concept was shown about 4 years ago.
Is that even legal?
It is utterly nuts. Stainless steel body panels, which are bulletproof against 9mm or 40.
Oh, I'm buying that. I'm buying that. Bulletproof, you say? Bulletproof? I'm buying that. But also, it's kind of like they just sat there. They sat there shooting up a
9mm
Cybertruck,
or 45 caliber rounds. It's crazy. This is your full strip, full width LED daytime running lights. The actual headlights are under here, and you've got matrix beam
Under
technology
here?
in those, so they'll blank out part of their beam so you don't dazzle oncoming drivers. One of the craziest things about this vehicle is just the angle of the windscreen. Look at it and how big that windscreen is. And if
Is
you've
that weird
got
to
a
look
big
through?
windscreen, you're going to need the biggest windscreen wiper ever.
I don't like the way that's hanging. And just dangling like that. Could you put that
Ever
down?
fitted to a production vehicle. Now, forming stainless steel body panels is very difficult. That's why you don't have actually much contour to them. So you've got 2, 3 bends in this piece, same here. It's all very slab-sided. It just seems so futuristic. While we're at it, let's check out panel gaps. There's been a lot in the press about the panel gaps and some of the fit and finish, which it's not as tight as on some premium European cars, certainly not on a Lexus, but it's okay. And some of the bits stand flush, but there's a reason for them being like this. They don't bend round like normal steel. You can't do that. You essentially have this aluminium chassis that they then just bolt these big panels to. And it's really tough. You can hit that with a hammer. That they then just bolt these big panels to. And it's really tough.
So comedic. Like, this is genuinely comedic. The car hammer test? If you have an ex who really hates you, make sure to get this. Like,
hit that
what?
with a hammer. It is a crazy looking machine. Massive wheels, and these are wheel trim covers here. There's actual
what?
alloys underneath. Come and have a
People
look. It's like
hammering
on the
my
Model
car?
3. You'll see, look.
I mean, it's fascinating, I'll say that much.
Can you see the alloys underneath? I'm probably not supposed to be doing this. We're at this big event, unveiling the vehicle, and I'm just wandering around the parking lot. As you can see here, we've got cameras, obviously with no wash wipe. This is covered in mud. This is the tonneau cover for the load bed. The load capacity of the load bed is a ton, so you can carry a ton worth of coming on the Tesla Cybertruck, and something even more extreme, which you will not believe. So make sure you are subscribed. That's better. He was right about the window. You need to close the window. Double glazing on the window, so it's laminated, 2 pieces of glass, bit of plastic in the middle. Helps with, obviously, sound insulation. Mind you, they do that on the Model 3 as well.
Yeah.
So it just makes a huge difference when you're cruising at high speed. Let's have a look at the fit and finish, right? You know, it's Tesla-like. There's not too much fussy detail. It's quite... Front seems to have had his... kind of abnormally large.
And handsome.
Abnormally handsome, just dashingly handsome.
Oddly handsome.
Oddly handsome. So what do you think of it? Do you like it?
I love it.
Okay, have you got one on order?
Yeah.
Yeah, have you got one on order?
I do. I just want to see my children could fit back here.
Yeah.
He's
And I think
got
they
3
can.
kids.
They should
They're
look...
bigger than me.
What?
No, I'm just fucking
I do have one question though. When you see a lot of them, seeing as they're all going to be the same colour, stainless steel.
I'm going to wrap mine black.
Yeah, that's
The
really...
first thing I do is matte black. I think
Really?
you're going to see
Black
everyone
or a different
customize
color,
them. Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah.
Guys, one of the agents at UTA, I believe, they had their kid try the cookies. Sue sent me the video. She said she added subtitles because it's so cute.
엄마,
Oh my god!
엄마는 그러지 말고 다른 거 먹어요. 엄마 한 입만 먹자.
싫어.
딱한 입만.
싫어.
Oh my god, they're wearing kith. Taste test. Oh, sorry. I will say the biggest taste test is kids, because you know, kids are the most ruthless freaking people on earth. They're a little too honest, because they haven't learned to have a damn filter yet. And sometimes that's helpful, and a lot of the times it just hurts your feelings, but... Oh, that face is looking a little confused. But the tubby tits!
어때? 얼만큼 맛있어?
As high as the sky and as wide as the earth. Apparently that's a saying in...
아니요.
No sharing. Apparently that's a saying in Korean, right?
맛있어?
네.
네.
엄마는 아빠.
응.
엄마는 다른 쿠키 먹으라고 해요.
응, 알았어. 올려줄까?
네.
That's so cute. Dude, that's me too.
더 있었는데 얘가 하나를 얌 먹었어요.
맞아.
그래서 하나, 두 개가 되었어요.
That kid is so cute. I ran out and I literally felt too guilty to ask my own company for more cookies, so I just bought a subscription myself. Like I own the thing. Now I'll just buy it though, don't worry. I don't wanna bother anyone. And I'm waiting for it to come in. Anyways. Oh, this was an RTS employee's kid. So cute! So cute. Feels good, man. Okay. Back to the Cybertruck.
The rear features.
But then you lose the whole kind of, I like the stainless.
Oh,
it looks
yeah.
cool.
Oh, yeah.
Right, let's see if we can get in the front. There's loads of room here in the front. Look at this. Look. I can even control it. Look. You don't need controls to teach a kid how to drive in it, because you can do, there's plenty of space.
I like him. He's a quirky little
Have a look.
guy.
Shaped on the truck. Look.
Well, it's an interesting truck. I'll tell you that much.
You ever seen?
I don't know. What do you guys think about it? I think it's okay, I guess. I would probably never buy one, but I would be down. It's a car for sure. Yup. It's a car for sure. I know he came out with a really, really
so
good
the
video
Tesla
about it, but it's also
Cybertruck has been
so
kind of an enigma.
long.
It was revealed 4 years ago, almost to the day. And ever since then, it was kind of quiet. But then we slowly started seeing them rolling around like California a little bit, and then a couple in Texas. And these are like prototypey Cybertruck.
Like, they just look funky, you know? It does look really futuristic, which on one hand is cool, but on the other hand is kind of weird. Like, imagine you're sat at a Walmart and like this is the car that, like, you wouldn't know whether to be like, that's cool or that's unfinished. Yeah, that's a really nice word to use. I was gonna use another word, but unfinished is good.
Trucks, and they were testing. Turns out,
Oh, I want to know how the doors work.
I knew it. All right, we got to talk about these doors, because there's actually a lot to it. So first of all, a lot of times on a concept car or a prototype, you'll see there's no door handles, and you're like, oh, that's cute. But when you ship the thing,
I don't
you're going to
like
have door
it.
handles eventually. No door handles on the Cybertruck, and they're sticking to it. I have my concerns about this. So basically how this works is there's a little button right here that's indented. You press that button, and when it's unlocked, it sort of pushes it out maybe 2 inches. Then you grab in here and open the whole door. And then you close it. The auto-presented windows, they all close themselves up here. They're frameless windows.
Personally, I don't like non-handle doors, or at least I don't like the non-handle doors on a lot of Teslas, because you gotta like push in to make it pop out, and it's not intuitive. You know? And even when you do know what to do, it's annoying and finicky. I don't mind the ones that are flush and then they come out. I like those more than the ones that you need to push in and out.
That's
I know.
cool. It works. Same thing actually back here. Smaller button, you press it, it opens it, and it works. And this is actually a full 90-degree door. I love that there's like stainless steel in here. It's very
Oh,
clearly
nice.
all metal.
I mean,
It's got a nice thunk to it too. But what I've noticed, and this is something
Do you
you'd
own a car?
already be thinking
No.
of if you live in the Northeast.
so
or
as you
something,
can
if
tell,
it's
my
cold,
opinion is
or if it's
very
raining,
informed.
or if it's frozen, if there's like an inch of ice over here, is this gonna
Oh,
work?
true.
Tesla's telling me, and this is a California company that tells me these things, but they're telling me up to an inch of ice, if you can break through that ice and press this button, it'll push with enough force to open it and break the ice off. I hope that's true.
I want to
That's
see a
debatable.
test.
Suitcases, so I'm gonna
All right. Well, that's all we've got. Trying to see if there's anything else interesting.
Twitch flicks.